Greetings dear conference members. I am Majid and title of my work is Vanilla Split Learning for Transport Mode Detection using diverse smartphone sensors. Let's start with some background domain knowledge. Transport mode detection is a special case of context awareness where wearable devices are able to understand user living mode intelligently. Transport mode detection is currently approached using features such as speed, acceleration, and direction either on their own or in combination with geographic information systems data. Federated learning is a method to train a global model at servers such that the privacy of raw data of users remain preserved. However, the local models sent by user devices are still subject to inference attacks. Split learning is a relatively new distributed learning technique in which neural network are usually split into two parts. The first part is trained on the client ends and the second part is trained on the server's end. Initially in vanilla split learning, the client sends the label to the server. For each epoch of the training phase, the output of the client's neural network portion are sent to the server. The intermediate output is fed to the server portion of the neural network. The back propagation is also vertically distributed between clients and the server by sharing of gradients of corresponding specific layers. The split learning requires less computation from client as well as has been shown to be more robust to inference attack than the federated learning. Let's discuss the contribution of this work. We employed split learning for transport mode detection. For this, we set up a split neural network between a client and a server. Firstly, the label of datasets are sent to the server by the client. Afterward, the split learning is performed over a peer-to-peer connection. The performance of the split neural network is found same as of the baseline typical deep neural network. Here is a system model of vanilla split learning. We have a client and a server communicating over the peer-to-peer connection. Client have a dataset which is split into training and test dataset. The feature space of the dataset is privacy sensitive. However, label space of the dataset has no privacy constraint. So the labels can be sent to the server in raw form. We establish a split neural network between the client and a server. The client portion of the split neural network is small while the server portion of the split neural network is quite large. Here is the problem formulation in algorithmic form. The client will first initialize its neural network portion and for each badge of each epoch the client will do a forward pass and send the output of its portion to the server in algorithm 2. The server will also do the forward pass through its neural network and afterwards calculate the loss. And this loss is then back propagated to the cutoff layer and the gradient at cutoff layer are sent back to the client. The client will also update its weights using the back propagation and this process will continue till the split neural network gets good accuracy. Here is the dataset we used from the reference number 8. So we have different features in the dataset such as time, game rotation vector, accelerometer, gyroscope, linear acceleration, and we have the label such as bus, car, still, train, and walking. These are the transport modes. So the total features are 37 and there is a single label. We also do have trained a base neural network. So this is the layer architecture for split neural network and base neural network. We can see that the split neural network has the client portion for these two layers and this is the cutoff layer and these layers are for the server portion of the split neural network. So here is the training accuracy of the base neural network and split neural network. We trained them for the 500 epochs and here we can see that the training accuracy of the split neural network is high and the loss is low. This is maybe due to the fact that in split neural network we calculate the gradient twice, one by the client and once by the server. Here is the test accuracy and test loss of the split neural network and the base neural network. At epoch 500 we can see that the test accuracy is almost same. Here are the performance metrics of split neural network and baseline neural network. We can see that the both split neural network and base neural network have almost same performance metrics. Let's conclude our paper. In this paper we did split learning for transport mode detection by establishing split neural network between a client and a server. The split neural network shows the same classification performance as typical deep neural network. However, split learning is more robust to the inference attacks, thus preserving the privacy for client raw data. Moreover, split learning requires less computation resources from the client end. This is the end of my presentation. If you have any question, you can ask.